do it. Quick one's fine.
Yeah, I can do it. I just not
Quickie,
make
okay,
sure.
quickie, mate. Come on, let's go. This is for all our top leaders. So welcome to this Zoom meeting. We have Hawk on the line. Hawk is one of the development team of this beautiful project. We have Dong on the line and Andy. Those are Chinese top leaders. We have some other Dutch leaders on this call. So I'm going to ask Hawk, take it over, make a quick presentation so that we can literally start bringing in top leaders in Europe and the rest of the world.
All right, so just let me go start it and very quick, okay? So I mean, have you started? Have you studied it?
And this is all live and kicking, mate.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. So let me share
we don't want to waste time, okay? Everything is duplication.
All right. So just catch and go. All right, here we go. So today I'm gonna introduce OLY ONE, and OLY ONE is the global project, and we do DeFi. Yeah, we are the DeFi 3.0 protocol. And you're probably gonna asking like, what's the differences between the first generation, second generation, and third generation? What I can tell you is that each generation get improved to the next generation. We do more decentralized and more transparently. Okay, so now I'm gonna keep moving for the slides and for our vision for the what OLY ONE protocol do for this kind of stuff. You just take a look. Okay, you just take a look for this. But what I can tell you is now we're concentrating on more transparently and more decentralized. So there's we can have the core ideas for the OLY ONE. The first is going to be the fairly launch. All right, so there's no single owner or the whale to keep the huge amount of the token, which is not fair to the members in our community. And the second one, we will lock our LP. So we're going to have the LP lock in the debt address there to make sure no one is able to get the money out from the LP, to make sure everyone's principal is safe keep in the LP. All right, and the last, we're gonna renounce the permission, the token permission. So make sure there's no one is able to change the text feed. All right, the rate of the text. So after slides, I'm gonna jump into the browser to show you guys very quick how you gonna see the differences between the fairly launch and also lock LP and also the renounce permission. All right, so what we have a different bonds for our user to purchasing. We have the treasury bonds and also LP bond. This is the definition to tell you what is a treasury. So just make sure you understand how we're gonna run the business. This is the basic logic you have to understand. But also most important is you need to know how to make the money to join ACAS, right? So that's the idea. So if you want to participate, if you want to join OLY ONE protocol, you can buy bonds or you can join the staking. You can buy treasury bonds or LP bonds, but personally, I more prefer to do the staking because staking will be more easier to do the calculation. All right, but that depends on person. All right, so we're starting by the bonds. Okay, as I mentioned, we have the treasury bonds and also LP bonds. Right, so you can pick one as your favorite. This is show the differences between treasury bonds and LP bonds. You can using USDT as we call tether to purchase bonds, and the agreement means only the OLY is the name of our token at a 1:1 ratio. So yeah, this is about the treasury bonds and LP bonds. Every time once you buy the LP bonds, gonna keep 50% in the USDT, the other 50% going to the token. All right, and you can choose for the different period as you going to purchasing the bond. So it's gonna be 5 days, 180 days, or 360 days. And also comes with a different discount rate. As longer as you have as longer as the period you have, you're gonna get more discount. So you can see right here, 5 days is gonna be 95% to 100%. That means 5% of the discount, but it's not fixed rate of the 5%. It's gonna from 0% to 5%. That's gonna be floating, all right? So yeah, the 360 day gonna be 75% to 100%. But is also 0% to 25% also floating discount rate. And all bonds are automatically rebased every 12 hours. That means you're gonna receive twice a day of your interest. Okay, so so the rebase is also you can easily understand that's the profit. All right, so you're gonna receive twice a day, but it's not like you guarantee twice a day because that's come for the 12 hours per time. So within 24 hours, you're gonna receive 2 times. Okay, and the rebase rate is from 0.23% to 0.95%, but more accurate is 0.3% to 1%. All right, that's for each time. And the next is staking. And staking, before you go to the staking, you have to make sure you are not using USDT to do the staking. You have to using USDT to swap to the OLY token. Once you got OLY token on hand, you can do the staking. And you're probably gonna question where to do the swap. You can do the swap in the dApp, either in the dApp or in the Pancake swap. So this is the place you can go to do a swap by yourself, right? So after you have USDT swap to the OLY token, now you are ready to go. You are able to do the staking. And staking gonna be like 2 different type of staking. The one type is no lock, okay? Is you can also easily to understand that's a flexible staking because your staking doesn't cost with the locking period. Okay, so you can claim your principal after 24 hours, and you're gonna get the rebase rewards 0.3% to 1% each time, and also 24 hours you're gonna get 2 times. But the thing is the no locking period staking doesn't cost with the bonus. As you can see in this slides, in this page, and 5 days to 360 days, you not only get the rebase rewards, you also get a bonus. And the bonus is from like 0.03% to 0.08%. All right, depends on your choice. So buying bonds or join the staking, that's 2 ways for you to join OLY ONE to get your passive income. All right, so that's the calculation. That's the calculation for the profit. So if you have the staking for 30 days, so that's what you're gonna get, and also that's a compound interest income, and you have a 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, and 360 days, different period you are able to choose. And that's just the estimate return. So if you are interested, you can just take a look. But more accurate, you can do the calculation by yourself, right? And we also have a couple active rewards. The first one I'm going to introduce is referral rewards. Okay, so that's a requirement. You can purchase treasury bonds, LP bonds, or join the staking, and only purchased on PancakeSwap. Yeah, so if you purchase your OLY token from the PancakeSwap, you are now you satisfy of the requirement, but also it's not just you purchase the OLY token from the PancakeSwap. Also, you need to purchase treasury bonds, LP bonds, or staking. And rebase ratio is fixed at 5%. So which means if like any one of your downlines buying the treasury bonds and also LP bonds and also do the staking, you're gonna receive the 5%. Okay, you're gonna receive the 5% directly from the person's investment amount. Okay, so if you have the referral invest 1,000 today, and he used that 1,000 to do the staking, and also make sure he got the OLY token purchased on the PancakeSwap. So you're gonna get a 5% of the $1,000, which is $50. So that's a referral rewards. And also that's a last requirement. The period has to be 180 days or more. And let me see which slide I am. Okay, there we go. And that is the matrix rewards mechanism. Okay, so you're probably wondering what's the differences between the usually we have the referral rewards, right? Direct or sub-direct, but I'm here to introduce there's a new models of this kind of rewards. It's called matrix rewards. So you are not only receiving the interest from your downline, and also now you are able to receive the interest from your upline. We usually only receive the interest from downline, right? But we do the different because we can have the solution for the newbie to join us. Usually the newbie joining the project in the very early beginning, they're very difficult to make the money, right? So they have to thinking where to find the people to join the network, this kind of stuff. So usually they panic. All right, but what we want to do today, we want to provide a solution. We don't want them panic. Okay, so what they do is once they satisfy the requirement, they are able to get the rewards not only from downline, also the upline. I'll just make a sample from the first label. So if the person I'll just make an example. If myself joined OLY ONE and I have $100 to keep in my account, and also in the meantime I do the referral to share someone, and someone is to join my network, what I will get the interest from him, but also in the meantime I will get the interest from my upline because for our matrix reward, we will get the reward from downline and upline. Okay, so that's a different. This is probably a little bit different as what you ever heard before. All right, but this is something new, and this is the solution to providing to the newbie to solve the problems. The problem is very tough to make the money in the early beginning. So that's also the more definition for the matrix rewards. And incoming is community rewards. Okay, community rewards is more easily to understand. So if you want to get a VIP one, you need the personal holding minimum $100 or more. And what you need to do to get this, you need 3 direct referral, and also the small community performance has to be over 2,000. Okay, you're probably wondering what is a small community. So I will just make example. If you have a 3 referral, if you got 3 direct referral, and one of them have the really huge amount, I'll just make example like 100,000 or something, or I'll just make easy 10,000. All right, and the rest of the other 2 guys, they probably only popping for a $1,000 per person, right? So the biggest amount, that is the big community, and the rest of the rest of them is going to be the small community. So you need to satisfy the requirement for the 2,000, then you are able to go to the V1. But the reward you're gonna receive, I'll just make example, the 10% right here. Okay, you're gonna receive from your whole community. So it's not only counting for the small community. So we have it from VIP 1 to VIP 15. All right. And also we have the Global Dividends Award. So that's only for the high ranking leaders. So once you go into this level, V12 to V15, you're gonna get the global dividend rewards. And that's not shared only by your network, it's shared by the OLY ONE whole network. And level up award. Okay, so for this, that's also the benefit for some people. Like you're probably gonna wondering if your downline goes to the same level as yours, or over the level. I'll just make example. If you're level 4, but your downline goes to level 5, usually you are not gonna get the interest in this situation, right? But in OLY ONE, no, this is not gonna happen. You're gonna receive the 2%, but just make sure you are going to the V level and the person also the V level, so you are able to get it. Yeah, okay, this is going to be interesting. All right, since we have the treasury bonds, so you must understand we also charging for the tax. The tax is not give to the government, it's give to the community, all right, give to the operational team. So this is what we're going to charge. If you want to claim your profit, if you want to claim your interest, within 5 days, you want to get it out by 5 days, we're going to charge for 15%. But if you are okay with this, you are not rushed with that, you can wait for 20 days to get your whole interest. We only charge for 1%. And as I mentioned, you can do the swap. You can do the swap in our dApp, right? So when you are using the USDT to buy our token, we got no charge. All right, but if you want to sell your OLY token, you're gonna pay 3% as the tax. And every time once you have your interest in the cooling pool, okay, and after that you have to do the termite. You do the termite trading. In the termite trading, you need to wait 1 hour to cool it down. Okay, that's we call the silent period. So after an hour, you are able to withdraw your money back to your wallet. Okay, so that's also the hint for like if you have the active income 6 times more than your the net investment amount, then you need to increase your investment amount, so you will be able to keep receiving the active rewards. So that's very rough introduced today for the OLY ONE, but basically I already covered most of the critical ideas. All right. So yeah, that's the pause for slides. And after slides, I got a couple more to share with you guys. If you guys interested about this, how we gonna finding the as I mentioned, there's gonna be 3 cores, right? The fairly launch and also lock LP and also renounce the permission. Where to find it? Where we can finding this information? So here we go. This is the place we have to go. So let me share my screen. Okay, so yeah, so this website is called ave.ai. All right, so you can use Google Chrome or Safari or any kind of browser to launch this website. All right, so this is our token, OLY token. All right, so we can find the candlestick chart. We can see the first day is going to be right here. All right, and the second day, third day. So now we are here today. All right, and we can see the first day is July 31st. So that's the day OLY ONE built LP. All right, and we need to do some comparison so we can see the differences between OLY ONE and the others. So this is project called KSP, and this project has been launched for over 4 months already. And yeah, we are so new. We're such a baby. Okay, so we do the comparison for these 2 candlestick chart. All right. As I mentioned, fairly launch is like no one is holding all the token by a person, right? But we can see KSP. This candlestick chart is a little bit weird because we can see in the first day the candlestick chart is really buying. You can see the price is from the bottom to the top, all the way to the top, right? Supposedly we're gonna expecting the next day we're gonna see another we're gonna see another bar, right, from the bottom to the top. But this is going to be very strange because we didn't see that. We're seeing the people from the community is selling it. All right, so we can see that when users selling or someone selling, we can see the price drop, right? But some people still buying it, so we can see the line like this. All right, but after a couple of days later, we can see the price drop. The price drop is because in this period, you can see there's a lot of loose making the day, right? So in this period, the investor they're gonna lose their confidence. All right, they're gonna lose their ambitions. So they're gonna think a lot of things, right? So in this time, they will try to sell. They will try to sell some token on their hand. But in the meantime, if only a few people sell it, we're supposed to see the candlestick chart like this, not like this, right? But we can see the price just drop. Okay, so who did this? We have to know who did this. Okay, I'm not going to say who did this, but I'm pretty sure it's someone who's holding most of the token, then who has the ability to doing this. If you want to make the candlestick chart like this, from here drop to here, yeah, yes, man. This is you need a lot of token on your hand. Then you are able to sell a lot of token to make the candlestick chart goes like this. All right, but in OLY ONE, we do fairly launch. As I mentioned, we don't have a single owner. We have a lot of owner. We have a lot of shareholder. Whoever joined the crowdfunding period, then yes, you are the shareholder. Okay, so we fairly give the token away not only by a person. Okay, we give the token fairly to all of our community members. And the second is we can do the comparison for the LP lock. Okay, so that's only one token. You can see the let me see. Okay, you can see this, right? The lock right here. Okay, with the fully green circle. If you do one click, you're gonna see the introduction of this black hole address, and 100% goes to the black hole address. But for the KSP, if you can see the lock here, but the lock doesn't come with a full green screen, the circle, right? Because they don't really lock their LP, or they lock the LP by a time frame. So for this one, you can see the LP is locked, right? But the LP can be unlocked by the different time period. So this is why you are not seeing you see the lock because they have their LP in the dead address, but not much. Okay, we can see the black hole address right here, but not much. Okay, but this is not like very I mean, this is not the place that I really recommend you do the research, right? Because this platform ABE.AI is a third party. So if we want to find out more information more transparently, we go check. Okay, so where we go to check it? As I mentioned, we build everything on the BINACE Smart Chain. So yeah, definitely we go the BSC scan to find out the information. So we can see I'm going to the BSC scan, right? And then I'm using the token smart contract address to find out. Yes, we have 99.9998% in the dead address. Okay, that's the dead address. The dead address, no one has the private key. So which is all the money goes to this address. The only situation is you will never get the money back. All right, the money just live out there forever, and no one's able to get it back. So what's the difference is? We have the lock and also without the lock. Let's take a look. Okay, so that's the project name KSP. What can I say?
Beautiful.
As I mentioned, the candlestick chart is really weird, right? Okay, let's check their smart contract address.
Can you explain to the listeners what LP means?
They have a BINACE Smart Chain if I don't get it wrong. Okay, yes, I'm correct.
Hawk, can you just explain to the listeners what LP means?
Oh, LP is the standard for liquidity pool.
Thank you.
Yep. So LP liquidity pool. Every time you do trading, you have to make sure the money's out there. So I'll just make it very easy explanation. So this is the token. This is stable coin. All right. We put these two. We put the stable coin and the token in the LP. So every time if someone want to buy the token, the token in the LP will reduce, but but the stable coin will increase. But if someone want to sell the token, okay, if someone want to sell the token will back to LP. And if someone, and then you have to pay the stable coin out, right? So it's gonna reduce like this. So you need the amount of the token and also stable coin in the LP. Then the people will be able to do the swap. All right, so let me continue for this. Now we have go over the OLY LP already. Now we check what's going on for the KSP LP. As we can see right here, right, with the lock period. So this is not the real lock, right? You can see a lock out there, but you don't see the screen. But you don't see the green circle. All right, so that's the address for KSP to keep their LP. And we can see the most of the LP is in one small contract address called pixel. If you see the logo right here shows contract, right? That's a small contract address. But this is not that address. Are we going to see the address? Yes, we're going to see the address. But if you do the comparison, you can see that the dead address they're using only 0.001% in their dead address. What's the point of that? They only keep 0.0001% out there. Most of the money is keeping in this smart contract. So which means which means just like what I tell you, if you don't see the project like the LP, which means someone has the authority to get the money out from the LP. And you have to think of that. I'll just make simple. If you think that now currently we have $4.7 million in our LP as a USDT, and also we have 223,000 token in our LP. All right, so you can think of that. If this 4.7 million gone, just disappeared, what's going to be for this? What's going to be for this 223 token going to be? Okay, let me tell you, this is going to be nothing. This is going to be just a bubble. Okay, so because this token doesn't has the USDT it doesn't has the stable coin to pick up. Okay, so once the amount out here is gone to zero, all the token right here is going to be nothing. All right, so let me go to check. Yes, so we can see that address got really no principal out there. All right, all the principal is keeping in one smart contract address. And also you can see in the security check right here, we both have okay security check. But once again, as I mentioned, this is on the third party. So if you want to check some more information more transparently, what I recommend is go to the Certic or others audit platform. And what the reason I'm recommend for the Certic, because yes, we definitely only one gonna share all the information on Certic, and also Certic is one of the most powerful audit company in the blockchain. All right, so yeah, this is the place that I recommend you if you want to know the fairly launch, if you want to check LP lock or not, or if you want to check is the project side really renounce the permission. Yes, this is the place you have to go. All right, so that's the rough introduction of OLY ONE today.
Thank you so much, Hawk. Can I just...
Yeah, I hope you got the record.
Yeah, I recorded everything, and it's going to be an absolutely mind-blowing presentation, I'll tell you this one. So let me first give you just to make sure that this recording is ending, so let me just first compliment you on the explanation, but also on the true democratization of wealth. Now my question, the bonds that you're talking about, are they bonds of Wall Street, for example, and how do you get access to it? What is the guarantee kind of arrangement that you can guarantee the bonds? Like, what did you do? Did you build an API in order to link real bonds? No? What is going on there?
So the idea of the bonds is not goes to the Wall Street or you really printing out some bonds, all right? So that's the idea. Very similar, like what you say, like a US Treasury. So yeah, that's the idea. That's a similar idea as the bonds, but we're using the vocabulary as the bonds. So the idea of bonds, we are not the first one to making this. The first generation from the Olympus style, the first one who made this is called OHM. So yeah, this is the project you probably interesting to doing some research for the Olympus style.
Got you.
All the original idea is from them.
Got you. So the bonds are really giving people access to different projects that are financed with this platform, correct?
No, it's only using for OLY ONE.
Got you. All right, thank you.
So the bonds, you can easily also understand. The bonds is you buying the bonds, you get the discount rate of the token.
Okay, thank you. Now let me just ask a few short questions just for the presentation, and then I'll end the presentation with a little call to action. If you do, or I can do the call to action later on and stop the recording. But just to make sure that can you just introduce yourself and talk a little bit about the founders and the development team, how this came about?
Okay, so the idea is we were do the fintech for a long while already. Personally, I have the experiences for Forex and also.
Hello.
Huh? I will mute them.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. So personally, I have the experiences for the Forex and crypto, and also blockchain mining, these kind of things. And the problem we're seeing today for this industry, we can see a lot of projects doing. They do probably very well in the beginning, but all we know till the end, right? We're seeing the bankruptcy, right? We're seeing the money is gone and everything just disappeared. So we don't want to do these kind of things, right? What we want to do, the reason we do the DeFi, we very clarify to tell people what we do and where's the money came from. Where's the profit come from? We put all the information in the slides. So we want to play the game. We want to play the game more fairly. Okay. So we do the first. There's no single owner. All right. Everyone who is involved with OLY ONE from the crowdfunding. Yes, you are one of the shareholders. And the second, we have all the LP not putting in my wallet, not putting in my pocket, not putting in my bank account. I have all the LP in the debt address. And that's going to be fairly for everyone because none of you, neither me or you, no one is able to get the money out from the debt address, right? So that's also be more fairly to everyone. And the last is the renounce. The last is going to be renounce the permission. Let me show you this. If you don't renounce the permission, this is what's going to be. I have the example of the KSP, right? So you can see that you can see here they already run 4 months ago, but you can see they have the tax rate 100% for buying, 48.3% for sell. What's that? What's that mean? If you want to buy their token, you spending $100, you get zero because you're spending all the money to the tax, right? And if you want to sell it, they're going to charge 48.3% for the tax. So if you sell your token for 100 tokens, you only get the 50% back to you. All right, this is not fair.
No, that's like a casino. The house always wins, right?
No, let me tell you this. In the very early beginning of this project, they has 0 right here. But they change because you can see the prices drop, right? So if you want to sell their token, yes, you have to pay really high tax. But the things, high tax is definitely fine. But the thing is, in the beginning, you have no charge or you have very low charge for the tax. And until your project is crap like this, you increase the tax. It means you didn't renounce the permission. All right.
Wonderful. Okay, let me end this recording by thanking you very much. I mean, I'm truly mind blowing. What we've seen today is very unique. It's the true democratization of wealth. I mean, this is what we're waiting for. The only suggestion, and that's a little bit of a hint, if you don't mind, Hawk. We as networkers, we are working with people that have little understanding of the crypto world. So our biggest challenge is always to exchange fiat currency into crypto and to also teach people how to set up a wallet and how to set up the beginning. So the on-ramping, I call that on-ramping. So my suggestion and tip is, would you consider together working on an on-ramping platform that is very easy for people to choose? Okay, I have dollars, I have euros, I have yens, I have crypto. Click on that, it automatically swaps, and it automatically creates our own decentralized wallet. So are you willing to create your own decentralized wallet and an on-ramping method that makes it very easy for Joe Blow?
Well, the thing is, okay, we're back to what's your concerning from the fiat to crypto, right? For this kind of business, yes, you need a license. You need a pretty much like a bank license. So who's able to doing that is like a BINANCE, Bybit, Coinbase, or this kind of CEX, centralized exchange. They are able to doing that. And we do DeFi, so we are not able to doing this for our members. But yeah, that's very easy for them. I'm not sure where you at, Rob.
Sorry, I'm not sure what?
I'm not really sure where you at or where you located.
I'm at the moment in the Netherlands, but I lived all over the place, so I'm a world citizen. But I do want to add something to my request, because I do know a party that is specialized in what we call payment portals that already have done this. So perhaps we can make a white label deal to do something together. But that's okay.
Yeah, okay. Also because we do DeFi, right?
Yeah.
So we don't really telling our community where to use their fiat to buy the crypto.
Yeah.
And the second, regarding to the wallet, like the guideline for the wallet, right? There's too many wallet existing in this industry right now. So maybe we can do some like video or PDF to teaching people how to using the wallets to keep the secret phrase, these kind of things. All right, so we can do that, but we probably only using one or two as the example. So like MetaMask or Seppo, right? This like the wallet company comes with a more bigger scale.
Yeah, okay, I'm sure that I mean, we're specialized in making tutorials in all languages, and we'll take care of that. But there's a huge opportunity on making the on-ramping procedures easier. That's all I want to add to my tip. Now, let me round this off because otherwise it's taking too long. I just want to thank you so much, and I'm sure we're going to see each other in person, and this is absolutely an opportunity that we've been waiting for. So thanks to the tech team as well, the leaders, thanks to the people that literally granted us the opportunity to take part of this, and I do a little outro in a minute. Let me see. So welcome to this demonstration video on how to register with OLY ONE. Now first of all, and you can register with several external crypto wallets, but I'm doing a demonstration here with Metamask. So first of all, make sure you have a Metamask wallet account by simply going to Google. You can Google Metamask. This is live and direct. Then you click on search. Now make sure you have the right link, metamask.io. Then you click on that. And then you'll see a page like this. And then you're able to choose a browser. So you have the choice between Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Opera and Edge. Now in my case you click on Chrome, and then it will actually start opening a page where you can see a button here that says Get Metamask Wallet. Now I already have one, so this blue button is saying take Metamask wallet away, but in your case you'll see a button here saying upload Metamask. Now it then uploads, and so once you have a Metamask wallet, you open it, and make sure, as a little tip, you see next to the little fox icon you see a little puzzle piece. Those are your extensions, so make sure you pin your extension on your toolbar. So hit this little pin in order to keep seeing the Metamask wallet little fox on your toolbar. So once you have that, you make sure you open a new account. You basically create a new account by clicking on add account, add a new wallet, and once you do that, you choose the Ethereum wallet, you name it, you give it a name, you add an account, and then eventually you'll end up with an account like that named OLY ONE. Well, I put another name with it, but OLY ONE. Make sure you name it OLY ONE, and then you need 3 tokens. You need first of all, choose the BINACE network. So OLY ONE runs on the BINACE smart chain, so choose that as your network, very important. Having done that, then make sure you have the BNB, the USDT on Binance, and the OLY token. I'll give you the actual contract code of the OLY token. And how to import the tokens is very simple. You go to this little 3 dots. I know they're hard to find, but those 3 little dots opens an option import tokens. You say import tokens, then you say BNB and USDT, and it will import the tokens. Now when you import the OLY token, which you need as well, you go to custom token. Then you choose the Binance smart chain, and you put your the contract address that you see below this video in here in the search bar, and you'll import OLY. So you need Metamask wallet in this case, in this demonstration. You can do it with Trust or other external wallets as well. And also buy or swap a little BNB, because you need a little BNB for gas fees in order to register as well. So get a little bit of BNB, make sure you have USDT on Binance and the OLY currency. Once having done that, you then get your sponsors link and you open your sponsors link in a new browser. So you put your sponsors link right here, you open that in a new browser, then this page appears and you simply click on Connect Wallet. And the moment you do that, you're in. So the moment you choose the Metamask wallet, in this case, it connects and then you're in. As simple as that. Now on the mobile phone it works a little different. So it says connect, here you go, and then it connects, and that's how you register. So you need to approve as well, and here you go, signature successful, and you'll see the referred, your sponsor link right here, and you see your own referral link right here. You're able to copy that and pass that on to your own team. Now on mobile phone it's different. On mobile phone it goes from inside Metamask or inside your wallet. So when you're on mobile phone, you simply go to your external wallet, Trust, or in my case Metamask. So let me see, you go to Metamask, and once you've opened that, you log in, you say login, then you make sure you have your wallet on your mobile phone, and on your mobile phone to the bottom of your page you see 5 what we call navigation buttons. On the bottom of every external app there's 5 navigation buttons on the bottom, and you choose this one next to the middle one. You choose this one, that's the discovery or the browser button. The moment you open that, then it opens the browser part, and on the top you then choose the only one. So right here you fill in your sponsor link and then confirm, and then you're in as well on your mobile phone. So on your mobile phone it works from inside your external wallet. On your laptop or PC it is the way I showed you earlier. So the moment you confirm that, and you're in on your mobile phone. So that's how you do it on your mobile phone. So here you go, a little tutorial on how to register with OLY ONE. Very simple. Make sure you first of all have a separate decentralized wallet with a separate name. Make sure you also save your what we call your private key and your numeric phrases by going to account details and then making sure you save your 12 words and your recovery code. So go to account details and then secret recovery phrase or your private key. So click on that, continue, and save your security, your secret recovery phrase. You need that, and also your private keys. So make sure you save them on a safe place. That's it. Thank you so much. If you want to know more about OLY ONE, there's more presentations on this channel, so see more videos on this channel. Follow the step-by-step instructions below this video in the description. Follow the step-by-step instructions. Register for free. Click links below for more info, or click on links on this channel on different videos to see more video information. And would it be okay to share this video, like it, subscribe to this channel? You'll do me a bigger favor than I can ever do you. What else? Oh yeah, when you see this on a page where you can leave your best email address and or mobile telephone number, please do so. We'll send you appropriate video information. Won't spam or scam you. Share this video. Sharing is caring. Thank you so much. See the presentations on this channel, and hope to welcome you in our team. If you need help, make sure you contact me, or the person that brought you to this video will help you get on board if this was too difficult for you. We'll get you on Zoom with screen sharing. We'll help you all the way. Get in now, do it yourself, teach and repeat, and your life will change for the better. Thank you. Okay, here you go. This was the first raw introduction to OLY ONE, Web 3.0, 100% DeFi crowdfunding platform. You have a choice between staking and investing in bonds, so to speak. Now more videos are coming, so see more videos on this channel in particular, and do follow the step-by-step instructions below this video in the description in order to do your own registration, register for free, roam around and make your free will decision. And get in now, do teach and repeat. So do it yourself, then teach others and repeat, or use these videos. As a call to action, when you, well, anyway, I'm just curious if you want to contact me or the person that brought you to this video information to get more information, or maybe to help you on board. This onboarding is, yeah, a little difficult for some people. For some people, very easy, and different demonstration videos on how to set up a external wallet, how to get the right tokens, and how to get the right currencies and the right sponsor link are definitely coming. If not, they're already on this channel. And would it be okay to like this video, subscribe to this channel? You'll do me a bigger favor than I can ever do you. And when you see this on a page where you can leave your best email address and or mobile telephone number, please do so. We'll send you appropriate video information. Won't spam or scam you, that's not the intention. Quite the contrary. We like to help you fulfill your dreams and aspirations. Also via this platform, but many other opportunities. And you're able to take yourself out of the follow-up systems with a simple mouse click. And would it also be okay to just share this video? Sharing is caring. There's enough for everyone. Please share, and you'll wake up with a smile tomorrow morning. I'll promise you that much. Sharing is caring. And when you see this on YouTube, for example, and there's this little bell icon, this little Christmas kind of bell thingamajigger, when you hit that, when you click on that, so if you click on that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video, so you'll always be one of the first early birds catching big fat juicy worms, as we do. Now this has been sort of like an eagle viewpoint presentation, but the main purpose of this video is to register. Like positioning is paramount. And positioning means that you'll set up your external wallet with the right network. So choose the BINACE network on your special made external wallet, whatever you use. Then make sure you have the right currency on there, and then use the sponsor link internally when you do it on your mobile phone or on a new browser, with a new browser that you need to connect your external wallet with. So either you do it on your PC or your laptop, then you need to open your external wallet there and then link it via a URL, a sponsor link. And when you do it on your mobile phone, you first go to your external wallet and then go to the discovery or the web browser, and there you paste your link internally. On that later, but anyway, follow the step-by-step instructions below this video in the description. Share, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, leave your best email address and mobile telephone number, and contact us, and be invited to our webinars, seminars, live streaming sessions and special Zoom meetings, on and offline events pretty soon as well. You're at the right team, you're at the right video, you're at the right, how do you say it, technology, and the right timing. Timing is everything. These DeFi projects are here to stay, and this is a beautiful one. It's truly a feeling of the right tokenization with the intention to do wealth distribution via the democratization of wealth, in this case crypto. This could be called Wall Street on steroids. That's just my my understanding, or my little 2 cents worth. Please do use disclaimers whenever you do promotion, and my disclaimer, and use this as an example, copy paste it, or maybe use this clip, use this part of the video to cut it and use it in your own videos. But the disclaimer is that these are not company videos. These are only my personal observations and opinions. No promises, no guarantees, absolutely none. This is not financial advice. I'm certainly not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. Do not let yourself be hyped. Not by me, nor by anyone or anyone else or anything else. And make a free will decision. Make your own risk assessment. Consult and consider the advice and tips and tricks of other people as well. Trading and this whole crypto industry is absolutely risky. Do not use money you cannot afford to lose. And use your money first for your basic needs like food, shelter, clothing, the taking care of your family, loved ones and your community. And I take no responsibility, listen to this carefully, I don't take any responsibility for the results that you get from my educational and inspirational publications and or the products and services I recommend you to check out. These are just suggestions, and you are fully responsible yourself, fully 100%. My videos and other publications are only for educational and inspirational purposes and sometimes entertainment purposes. The entire crypto space again is super risky and unpredictable. There is a true global witch hunt going on to shut down these kinds of projects, and many legal and illegal scammers operate in this space. Always do your own research, be street smart and use common sense. In many cases, trust your gut feeling, ask many questions and question many answers. Thank you so much, and then I'll see you on yours. And the most important thing is dream bigger faster. So now already be grateful for the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. Be grateful for the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. Visualize that. Visualize the person that you'd like to become. Do the same with your material wealth, that which you wish to enjoy, rent, or use on planet Earth, or not on planet Earth. Maybe you want to go into space, but anyway, be grateful for that which is not here yet. And the same with your circumstances. Even though you don't have a penny to scratch your behind, or even though your circumstances suck, be grateful for that which you wish to have, which you wish to like and enjoy. And you'll see that by doing that, you'll see opportunities that were there before, but you didn't see them because you weren't grateful. That's the secret of the law of attraction. By dreaming, by visualizing, by feeling and emotionally investing in the future, you see opportunities that belong to the future and belong to your vision, belong to your dream. While if you don't dream about it, you don't see them. That's the whole trick. And then at the same time, be willing and ready and able to take massive action. If you don't take action, you still end up with the same dream not becoming a reality. So dream bigger, faster, and take massive action. And then thanks to that, I'll definitely see you in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because you're more and more than worth it, and that lifestyle is certainly there for you too. Get in now, do, teach, and repeat. Thank you so much. See you on the inside.